The Socialist Party is losing badly in the state of Texas. Hey everybody, I'm Bill, the Hill Country Prepper, and I want you to be informed so that you can be prepared. This past weekend, the state of Texas had a lot of local and a few state elections. One in particular was for the Texas Congressional District number 6. Now in that location, which that district is up just south and southeast of Fort Worth. It actually, if I understand correctly, divides Fort Worth from Dallas, runs south through Waxahachie and Corsicana. Major industry corridor through there. What has happened, there was a seat that was opened up by the death of Congressman Wright, who was suffering from lung cancer and actually succumbed with the COVID. He passed away in the middle of his term. Now his wife, Susan Wright, who is a GOP activist, she had stepped up and filling his position. So they had an election for that seat. Now, in this election, Democratic Party lost badly. They didn't just come in second. No, they couldn't even place second. They actually placed third for that congressional seat. The candidate, her name was Jana Lynn Sanchez, came in third. Now what has happened, there is going to be a runoff between Susan Wright, the widow of Congressman Wright, and another Republican, Jake Ellzey. They're going to have that runoff election, I believe, here in early June. But the point is, Democratic Party is not doing well in the state of Texas, and that's a good thing. Here locally, we had some elections, pathetic turnout. I think the number turnout percentage that I heard was around 17%, which is just pitiful. So what I want to add on that, guys, if there's an election in your area, I would strongly encourage you to get out there and vote. You can make a difference. I know we're coming off this last election cycle where there's a lot of doubt about the integrity of the election cycle and the vote tally and all that. But I just want to say, you guys need to get out and vote in your local, your state, and for sure federal. Now, midterm elections are coming up. The Conservative Party needs to position themselves so we can make this country right again. Kind of going back to this congressional race, I had heard some stories being reported that in the run-up to this election for that congressional seat, there were some phantom robocalls that were being placed. You know what those robocalls are? Those annoying phone calls that you get on your phones. And what these were phantom calls where they were basically bad-mouthing Susan Wright and implicating that she was responsible for her husband's death. Just some terrible, terrible things that were said, which are absolutely not true. Congressman Wright had suffered from lung cancer. He had actually gone into the hospital to be treated. He took a turn for the worse, and unfortunately he caught the COVID and he passed away. But the tactics that the Democratic Party pulls, now of course there's no direct link or connection to the Democratic Party with these phantom robocalls. There seems like there never are, but it was reported that it was going on. Point is, guys, you can make a difference at the polls, and you really need to get out there and do that. Hey, if you guys find this information helpful, why don't you press down on that thumbs up and give me a like. And if you're not a subscriber to my channel yet, why not? Subscribe right now. And if you hit that notification bell, you'll get notified each and every time I upload some new content. So do that right now. Ladies and gentlemen, we can make a difference. We need to get out there. We need to be bold. We need to push back. We need to pull together. We can get this country back on track. Midterms are coming up. Need to take them real serious because they are going to be serious. And then of course it's going to be 2024 election cycle here before you know it. So everybody, get involved, do your research. Before you go to the polls, look into who these individuals are that are running in your races, either local, state, or federal. It's really important. Do your research, do your homework, get out there and make a difference. Guys, I appreciate you watching my videos. You have a blessed day. Hill Country Prepper.